Inverness identified the dental market as an attractive segment where we'd find companies that would meet our bullseye characteristics. Through networking, we were fortunate enough to get an introduction to Garrett Sato, who became our industry executive partner for dental.
What I really liked about Inverness Graham was the background of their operating heritage. The business approach that they had versus just an analytical approach was very appealing to me.
In the proactive search in the dental space, we identified more than 100 targets. Working with Garrett, we further subdivided the dental market into the areas we felt we could be most successful. The segments that we thought were most attractive were small device and consumables. The goal was to find a proprietary deal where we could leverage Garrett's expertise, and ultimately we were able to get the Danville deal done in December of 2013. Inverness, Graham, and Garrett both benefit from the fact that Craig Bruns, one of the sellers and the former CEO, has stayed on board as the president of the business to provide continuity for the customers and to really drive the execution of the partnering strategy with Inverness Graham.
Danville Materials is a dental restorative materials company, and we also make small equipment that complements those products. We have about 18 major categories of products. No one category of product represents more than about 12% of our sales.
Danville met all the characteristics we were looking for in a dental consumables business. It's a multi-billion-dollar market on the consumables side and on the device side. It benefits from the development of a middle-class market overseas. Dentists were very loyal to the brands that they grew up with. Danville had that legacy. And the dental business, from a manufacturing perspective, is not heavily CapEx oriented. It was a fast follower strategy with some original IP. The dental space is an interesting space in that with a small amount of investment in equipment and a lot of know-how in the product, you can actually meet a great amount of demand at really high gross margins.
During the close of the transaction, I was already thinking about who could come on board to make the difference on the new Danville team. I reached into my network and looked at the key people that would really be able to help us move the needle from where Danville was to where Danville can be.
Part of the strategy was a platform build with Danville. So before we even closed the deal, we had already started discussions with some potential acquisition targets. We closed our first add-on in March of 2015. Perioscopy was a small device product company with a consumable. We felt we could drive sales growth and profitability by re-engineering the solution and also leveraging our channel to market.
Another benefit brought by IGI was the ability to focus on our pipeline. One of the most exciting new products that we're just introducing is a product called Bulk Ease, a true game changer in the area of bulk fill composite restoration.
The outlook for Danville is great. EBITDA is nearly doubled in the first 18 months of our ownership. Today, when you look forward, it's a business that's growing. It's got new products that are coming out that are really going to drive accelerated growth. The team and the capabilities we've invested in will be very attractive for the next buyer and ultimately for a very successful exit.